Hey everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon, and me Banshee. It's me Banshee with my Material Matters segment, your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody is doing all right. Hope we all didn't have a bad week last week. For a lot of us, it was a shorter week with the Labor Day holiday. Don't have much in the way of economic news today. So let's just see what's happening in the cards, shall we? And of course, for my cards for the collective, I am using Chris Ann's Sacred Creators Oracle. See what she has for us today. Your soul shines. Okay. Underneath the smog of a difficult day, or the impatience of a frustrating situation, your soul is there doing its thing, shining. It may require some buffing and polishing of the exterior, and you may need to do some habit busting to sense it. You may need to expose your raw and tender underbelly to pinpoint it, especially if your shine is hiding under a few thickened layers of hard knocks or a self-destructive lifestyle. Sometimes we have our perspective so shifted that we can't see the shine in others, or worse still, we can't feel it in in ourselves. Know that it's with you, bringing magic to the mundane, because we are all connected to source energy and to cosmic grace. Your soul is always there, just shining through your flaws and your secrets. It's lovingly pushing through your insecurities and any positive affirmations you're working on, even the ones that aren't working yet. And it's so proud of you. No matter where you're at, you are loved from the inside, from the soul side out. Decide to open up your connection to its ascension and get out of your own way by trusting that your brilliant soul will radiate peace in every room you walk into. You have that choice. It's waiting patiently for you to ask, because it will lead whenever you're ready. Love more, laugh more, smile more. How can you bring the shine into your everyday? Small acts of kindness can change lives. How can you do more outreach, volunteering? What acts of service can you share? What do you need to love more today? Yourself, perhaps? Your soul shines through everything you do. And so, if it's tarnished, if it's got some bumps and bruises and you're reflecting that to the world, that's what they're going to see. But if you can shine your soul despite your problems, make it look golden no matter what you're going through, I think others will gravitate to you. Also, I think this is really, for us creators, a call to, make our products shine. Make our products are a representation of who we are. What we choose to sell, what we choose to create, what we choose to make, that's a part of us. What part of us do you want, or yourself, do you want to show the world? Keep that in mind, creators, and good luck going forward. That's what I have for the collective today. Oh dear. why I can't pick the cards off this thing. Maybe it needs a cloth. All right. Let's move on with our readings after I give you just a little teeny bit of astrology for the week ahead. So, these readings for the astrological signs of the zodiac are good for the week of September 8th through September 14th. The moon will be in Scorpio on Sunday and traveling all the way to Capricorn, transiting into Aquarius next Saturday. Mercury is going into Virgo on September 9th. So that's Monday. And that's it. That's all I have. Short and sweet. No huge dramas in the stars this week. Well, that isn't already out there. We know there are a few retrogrades going on. And we know that Mars is in Cancer at the moment. So, which happened last week, I believe. Or the week before. All right, hey Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's start with you for the week ahead. Okay. Well, it's not the Five of Swords yet. Shouldn't jinx myself. It's the Six of Swords. Kind of a welcome sight, I'd say. The Hanged Man is reversed. The Queen of Wands is upright. Ooh. Okay. I like this. Seems as though, you've decided to move yourself into some better, maybe safer, I want to say, stable ground. The Six of Swords is here, and it's saying you want to move away from the turbulence going on, whether it's in the markets, whether it's in your career sector, whether it's with other financial matters. You're trying to get more stability and a sense of peace and calm there. So I think this is saying this may be a week to play it safe. I think for the most part financially, because I feel here you're on the move career-wise. I think you're really trying to stand out. You're really trying to be seen. Just don't let your ego get the best of you here. Understand that everybody works together. Everybody's a part of a team. Everybody has important things to contribute. And even regardless of that, don't be afraid to let your talents and your abilities shine. However, make sure that you're not letting it get the better of you ego-wise and thinking that you are the bee's knees and nobody else is. You feel free to share that limelight with everybody. And I think with the Queen of Wands here, you're perfectly capable of doing that. I think this is just a time to showcase your talents in whatever you're doing and move yourself forward. And don't let ego get in the way. And also, things are going to be improving this week. I think you're going to be on more solid ground. Just this isn't a time for risky moves. These are time for more necessary moves to stabilize things. All right. Good luck with that, Aries. Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right, let's see what we have for you. Well, we have the Sun. Sun is reversed. We have the Three of Cups reversed. I'm getting a picture here. And we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Uh-oh. I don't think this is the end of the world kind of stuff, Taurians, but I feel like you're going to be disappointed with progress this week. It feels like, you know, you have to, how do I want to say this? Dial back your expectations a few notches. You know, maybe you were hoping to achieve some real great results this week, that your team was going to be busy working on things. However, it just seems like there's some disharmony that needs to be addressed with your employees or with your peers, colleagues. You need to get on the same page. You need to agree on what's going on here. I think that there's some discord and there's some differences of opinions that need to be worked out. And maybe you're feeling too that these goals and these things that you are hoping to get done, and if your work depends on the work of others, for example, you know, you're going to feel kind of shortchanged. And it's going to make you feel a little disappointed. But I think this is just for this week only. For whatever reasons, you know, maybe this thing will straighten out. I have a feeling it's not long term. The Sun reversed is never a really horrible card, and so I'm banking on this being transitory for you guys. Good luck with that, Taurus. It's nothing you have to leave a job over, and as a matter of fact, with that Eight of Cups reversed, I don't think you're going anywhere. You're staying where you are. All right. Hey, Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Oh, you got the Nine of Swords up, right? You've got the Four of Swords reversed. Got the Nine of Wands reversed. Ah. I have to say, you're very worried about something right now, Geminis. You. Sorry about that. Geminis, you're very concerned about something right now. I think here your worries may be justified. You're afraid, you're not prepared for some moves that the company's going to make. It may be, you know, with the Nine of Swords, sometimes the fears are based in reality, but sometimes we make these fears bigger than what they really are. And so I don't know if that's what's going on here, but you're not prepared for some moves or changes that maybe your company is about to make. Maybe also you're being called to make some moves financially that you don't feel you're worried about. You think there might be some risk attached. You aren't very comfortable with it, and you're ill prepared for what's about to take place. So my advice to you, it looks like a move is going to happen. There's a lot of energy towards change and movement and getting back to things again. And I feel here that, you know, you're going to have to do more to kind of acquiesce or get in the swing of things. You just have to try to learn, and maybe learn as you go at this point, if you feel you're not prepared. But I think it's coming, and you're not going to be able to stop that energy. It is moving. Good luck with that. Sorry, I kind of stammered there. Hey. But now it's time for Cancers. Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Let's hope your week is going to go well. You got the Queen of Pentacles up, right? You got the Eight of Wands, all right. Speaking of energy, woohoo. Hey. And you got the Lovers upright. Wow, nice reading for you Cancerians. You really know how to get things done this week, Cancers. You've got everything organized. You're like a well-oiled machine, and you are focused. You are laser focusing all the energy, drive, and motivation you have, your talents and skills, towards getting something done. Now, it's really interesting in a way to see the Eight of Wands here with the Queen of Pentacles, because on the one hand, it's more slow, deliberate action and thinking, and the other thing is a lot of energy and moving things forward. You know, it's interesting here because we have the Lovers card too. There's a duality here with the Lovers card. And so I think what it's saying, Cancers, is, you know, make sure you balance all that energy with right, well thought out action, deliberately making the right moves, making sure that every T and I is dotted, everything is done meticulously, but channel that energy there. So in other words, make it a very, what's the word I want to use? Make it a very focused energy, but also one in which you are, you know, definitely know what you're doing, how you're applying it, and it'll all be good. I think any decisions you have to make this week, you know, will be the right ones. The Lovers is here too. So if this is a week where you have to come up with some major decision, it shouldn't be a problem for you. You've got everything. You're focused on what you need to be focused on. And, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's a thinker. She knows how to make the right moves. All right, the right business moves. What about you, Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Got the Page of Cups reversed. Judgment is reversed. The Hermit is reversed. Well, I think some of you might be in for a reckoning this week. Because on the one hand, what I'm seeing here is with the Hermit card reversed, seems as though as maybe you've been putting something on the back burner that you have not wanted to deal with, either making an important move or decision, or perhaps you're covering up for something you may have made a misstep on, and you don't want to face, you know, you don't want to fix what's wrong. You've been kind of evasive and avoiding it. Maybe you've been trying to not admit what's wrong, and so or that you were responsible for this. So, you know, I think that could come to roost. Karma could rear its ugly head. You could be judged critically for this lapse in judgment. Clear your head. You know, don't try to think, you know, that you can just play with this, that you can just, you know, if you just, you don't have to deal with it. You're just kind of being kind of disassociated from it, I almost feel, from the reality of the situation here. But it needs to be addressed. You need to come clean with whatever went wrong here and accept responsibility. Bottom line, Leos. Good luck with that. Okay. Hey, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Okay, Virgos. You got the Two of Swords upright. Got the Nine of Cups upright. Nice. You got the Six of Swords upright. Wow. I'm going to try to get a little specific here, but you know, sometimes you got to just sort of step back from things. You got to step back from things and go with the flow. Now, I almost feel like seeing this here, step back, go with the flow, and you will obtain what you desire. It may be here that some of you are desiring to change jobs right now or move on to something that, you know, is better for you. Maybe you have been unhappy where you're at. So the thing is, maybe pull back a little bit, think about it, get your resumes in order, and work on manifesting what you desire. But I think one way or another here, if you just pull back sometimes and go with the flow of the energies, let the universe bring it to you. But the thing is, you know, of course, it's because of work you've already put into it. You need to step back sometimes from that, let the universe, let things play out, and bam, manifestation happens. I think you could get something you truly desire this week. But it's time to give some things some thought and then make your move to better conditions. Good luck with that. Maybe it involves finances. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be career. I could see where it could involve some major financial moves you need to take stock of before you change your stocks. All right, hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Hey, you're sitting pretty there, Librans. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is bright. Eight of Cups is back, and it's reversed. I think this is our first repeat card, if I'm not mistaken. And the Ace of Pentacles is reversed. Interesting. Well, the King of Pentacles is pragmatic. He's deliberate in his actions. He knows how to make order out of chaos. He knows how to direct things. And right now, you may feel that your best course of action to avoid financial loss is to maybe stay the course you're on right now. Don't make any moves, any major decisions, because there could be setbacks and delays right now. Perhaps this is financial. I sense it could be more financial than career-wise here. So be careful with your money, how you spend it, how you invest it, and make sure that you play it safe this time around. Now, stay with the things you're familiar with and you know will work for you, because other things may not pan out for you this week. So be wise. Think about this. Be very deliberate in what you choose to do in this week ahead, particularly, I feel, with your finances. Hey, Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Me? And you, Mr. O. All right. Okay, actually we've had a couple repeat cards, and this is one of them. It's the Six of Swords again. Go figure. That's coming up a lot. I wonder if a number of us are going to be making some moves this week. Lovers is back. And upright. But the Magician is reversed. Okay. Choose wisely your actions in this week ahead, Scorpios. No sleight of hand. No, now you see it, now you don't. Magic tricks are going to work for you this week. You got to, no fake it till you make it kind of stuff. This is a time, if you want to move to better conditions in your life, you have to be your true, authentic self. You have to operate out of a place of authenticity and be ethically, on point here, and not try to get ahead through sneakiness, not trying to get ahead through making deception to fool others. That won't work. But if you play your cards right, and don't hide anything up those sleeves, I think you can make the right decision that will move you to better conditions. Just be careful. And be upfront, be honest, be open, be authentic in everything that you do. Well, good luck with that, Scorpios. I know it's hard for you.
Hello.
Kidding.
Sagittarius.
Hey, Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Uh-oh. We're going to do that again. There we go. Got the moon upright. Oh, you got the Eight of Wands reversed. You've got Strength upright. Well, seems to me you really need to go with your gut here. Maybe somebody or, some situation is going to want you to move really fast. Maybe somebody's going to want you to sign legal documents or financial papers really fast, just trying to shove them at you and say, here, agree to this, blah, blah, I think here you need to kind of take it easy, take deliberate actions, don't push anything. Don't push anything, and use your intuition to guide you on what's going on here. I think, seeing the moon and Strength here on either side of that is telling me that you don't know all the facts unless you take the time to read the fine print or read the room or read the people and see why they're trying to push an agenda on you of some sort so quickly, why they're trying to get you to buy in. Is it really good for you? Pay attention, and, if you're very deliberate, and don't push this forward until you're absolutely certain, things might go better for you. Be careful, Sagittarians. Good luck with that. Hey, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week. You have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Oh my, the Eight of Pentacles is also reversed. Six of Cups is upright. You may be longing for things Capricorn, the way they used to be. You know, the work environment is constantly changing these days. Technology is constantly changing. All kind, and the way we handle things is constantly changing in the finance world as well. And so you're longing for things to go back to the way they were. And maybe you're losing some of your momentum. Maybe you're losing some of your ability to keep up the pace of, change in your environment. It seems like things are out of balance right now. It just seems like you can't pull it together. You might be trying to stick to old methods of doing things that are no longer serving you well. It's time to let go of the past, no matter how good it was, and realize you've got to operate in the here and now with what's here. And if you don't, there's going to continue to be these kinds of imbalances, whether it's in your workload, whether it's pressures from management, whether it's, your finances not delivering the results you want because you're not thinking forward. You're looking at the past. Come back to the present, Capricorns. We have cookies. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. My motto in the workplace is constant change is here to stay. All right. The Page of Swords is upright. The Hanged Man is also upright. The Man is back. Temperance is reversed, however. Okay. Okay. You know what? You may have to dance your way through some turbulent situations this week. It could involve people's emotions. It could involve, it could even be with contract negotiations and things like that. We have a major strike right now going on in a refinery. So I'm just thinking here that you may be in a position where you need to negotiate or get in, how do I want to say this, be a diplomat in some way and try to reconcile, factions that are kind of out of balance, not working together right. So, I don't know, I'm stammering here, and I shouldn't be. But anyway, I think the main thing is that you need to step back, listen to both sides carefully, broaden your mind, regardless of what you feel about the situation that either you are involved in or, that you are in the middle of. Let's put it that way, that you are directly involved in or in the middle of. You need to look at a bigger perspective here and not just go with your own. Listen to others, try to take it all in, state very eloquently your feelings and why you're making the choices or moves, decisions you are, or why you're taking the position you have, and try to sort out what's wrong here. Try to find a middle ground. Temperance is saying, and I guess maybe that's why I was stammering, I wasn't thinking right, because right now I'm thinking it's about middle ground. It's about finding that sweet spot, that balance that everybody can agree to. They can set aside some of their differences, getting some of what they want, not getting some of what they want, but everybody walks away and is able to come together again and do what needs to get done. Good luck with that. I shouldn't do these readings late at night. All right. It's not really that late. But then again, we're old. It's late for some of us. Mr. O is sleeping there.
What?
All right. Hey, but we're on Pisces. We're at the end of the line here. Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Ah, wow. Must be the humidity in this room or something. The cards, they're acting really sticky. Well, you got the Five of Pentacles reversed. Got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And you've got the Two of Swords reversed. All reversals. But not all bad, Pisces. Let's take a look at this. So, that Wheel of Fortune, you've either gone through a very bad time, a time of bad luck. Maybe you've lost a job. Maybe you've had to take an extended sick leave. Maybe financially some investments have tanked for you. It's not been a good time. I think a recovery is in process. But let me just say, with this wheel in the middle here, I kind of feel it ain't over yet. So you got to be careful when you're getting back on your feet again, that you're careful about the moves you are making. And the Two of Swords is saying you are making moves, choices, or decisions now. Just make sure they are in your best interests and that it helps you weather what still may be kind of a turbulent environment here. So be careful. I think you're on the road to recovery. Don't blow it. Think things through before you act, but it is time. It is time to make your move regardless of where this wheel stands. Because the good news is, I really think that it's about to shift. So, but don't count your chickens before they're hatched, Pisces. Be careful, be prudent, and just take this recovery one step, one day at a time. Good luck with that. All right, that's what I have for everybody. Let's talk about some of our shows now. We got some really big shoes. We do. Today, we have a live stream from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where we'll answer your questions. Come on down and join us. Get there early. We do fill up on Sundays. And there's a Lions game, the first one of the season. I'm going to be ending on time today. All right. So, hey, what about Mr. O's Goth Tarot? Did I do that okay, Mr. O?
Did I?
Yeah, yes, you did. But it is your shoe, after all.
It's a really big shoe.
It's a really big shoe, and it's not that scary. It's about your shadow side. Say hi to your shadow.
So stop making it scary.
It's your voice, Mr. O, and your weird, scary graphics. Come and join him. It's a video presentation, so you can watch it anytime. But hey, if you're up at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday mornings, that's when the video is released. All right, and on Thursday we have another live show that will be from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ask any question. We'll try to give you an answer through the cards. 7 to 9 p.m. Come join us. And on Friday is Mr. O's Emotional Exchanges, where you can find out about love, romance, and other interpersonal relationships in your life and how you're going to get along with others. Will they be pushing the wrong buttons in the week ahead? We'll see.
What's that one do?
So that's at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for you early birds on Friday morning, or watch it anytime. But do watch it. It's a great show. All right, and finally, Happy Hour on Saturday. Saturday morning?
I think so.
Maybe. Sometimes Mr. O works mornings, so we'll have to check. But 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is our normal time for happy hour generally. We do a single card message from Spirit and make you happy for your week ahead. No bad messages allowed. We just bring you some joy. So join us. And that's it. Hopefully you'll have a great week ahead, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.